Welcome back.
Good time crew, how are you?
Good time crew, what is up?
Oh, we are approaching summertime, and I'm getting summertime vibes, man. I'm thinking about the hot weather.
Seriously. It's getting warm, finally. I mean, for some of you, it's probably been warm.
I know, right? Depending on where you live.
Yeah.
Thanks for joining us for another one of these reaction videos. You know, it's our favorite thing to do.
Yes, it is. Hey, we have way too much fun being here with you guys.
All the time and laughing at these funny videos. And you know, we always like to ask you a question so we can get to know you.
Get to know you.
So our question of the day is, what do you miss most about your life pre-COVID-19?
Back when things were normal.
Back when things were normal, we could go to the mall and we could go to the pool. Actually, we didn't go to the pool. But you know what?
At least not this summer.
Yeah, there's some things I miss. Number one thing, I miss clothes shopping. No, I'm just kidding. Let me stop. I mean,
but that's true though.
I don't know. I guess just going out and doing stuff.
Yeah.
Working on cars, being able to be in groups of people and all that stuff.
Yeah, I think it just missed being able to just do whatever you wanted. I mean, we're like excellent people watchers, if you didn't know. So people watching for us was really fun.
Heck yeah. So
What about you? Put it in the comments.
Let us know in the comments. And before we get into this video, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. No free brand deals, baby. No free brand deals.
If you know, you know.
If you know, you know. No free promotion, though.
You better not say it.
We're talking about Bill Burr talking about Steve Jobs, eh?
Actually, Nerd Jesus died in the last year, right? Steve Jobs. Yeah, he died, right? I know, a lot of nerds here tonight. I know, you're sad. I didn't get it. I didn't get the big deal they made about that guy. When he died, they were like, he changed the world. That was insane. He changed the world. The world was one way, and then Steve Jobs came, and it was another. What did he do? Somebody, for the love of God, what the fuck did that guy do? What did he do? He told other people what to invent? I want my entire music collection in that phone. Get on it! Right? And then these poor, nameless, faceless scientists gotta go in a back room and figure it out. How the fuck are we gonna get all of this into this? I mean, what year does this guy think this is? This is crazy. This is like Buck Rogers. Dude, my kid has a birthday in like 11 months. Steve Jobs just walking by. I don't hear any thinking going on in there. Just strutting around the office, eating some pretentious fruit like a pear, right? Just throwing out ideas. There's another one. There's another one I just came up with on the way to work. I was reading a magazine the other day, turning pages, you know? I like to turn pages on a screen that aren't even there. Yeah, wrap your fucking heads around that, guys! See you in 8 years. Where you going, Michael? Big, little, get on it! Right? And all these people slave away to make his vision come true. And then they have the big nerd fest, right? Down there, Comic-Con, and all their nerd mecca. They're all showing up with their Acne and their Hulk shirts, limping into the arena, right?
That was me.
Does Steve Jobs go out with a whole chorus line of scientists? No, he goes out there by himself. Sneakers and no belt, like it was no biggie, right? like he's Tesla. Tapping into the atmosphere. I know, this is always uncomfortable. I know, you bought into it, right? That whole advertising, the way they aligned themselves with some of the greatest people of all time. Jesus, Gandhi, me. Remember that? Muhammad Ali, John Lennon, this guy. How the fuck was that dude like any of them? Gandhi didn't have a sweatshop. Nah, he didn't have people leaping to their deaths only to catch a net and get ricocheted back through the window to have to put together yet another iPad. John Lennon didn't have children in his basement pressing those fucking albums. I know. New phone can't fit the old charger. This is your hero?
There you go. Let's talk
This is the
about
guy?
it.
This is what all the silence is about? New phone can't fit the old charger, so then you gotta throw it out, ends up in the ocean around some octopus's neck. Do you realize how much sea life is ecstatic that that man is no longer walking the earth? That's where it all ends up, you know. Doesn't go in a landfill, ends up in the ocean. You realize that? I hate people who say I don't pollute. I don't pollute. Yeah, you do. You use shit and you throw it out. Well, you think because you put it in like a basket, it just poof, disappears? Everything you ever used is somewhere. You ever think about that? Remember that flannel shirt you bought back in the day when you got into Pearl Jam? That's out there somewhere. Probably on some porpoise's face. Trying to get it off. Stupid little flippers. All the fads. You remember rollerblading? Remember that? Everybody had them. We set up cones, we did little tricks, right? One little homophobic joke killed that entire fad. What's the hardest thing about rollerblading? Telling your parents you're gay. Full-grown adults. Dude, I'm not gay. I don't have the cooties. These mean I suck dick. And they just threw them out. They end up in the ocean. They're made out of plastic. They can't biodegrade. They just break down to little cubes. Fish are breathing them in. 6 months later, you're going out, you're getting sushi, you think you're being healthy, you're eating your old rollerblades. All right, I'm out of time. You guys are great. Thank you.
Talk about full circle, all right?
Seriously.
Full circle right there, right? You're eating your rollerblades. Okay, I did not know that about rollerblades. I think rollerblades and quad skating is like still cool.
Yeah, I thought it was still cool too.
Yeah, especially like down in Atlanta, you know, the jam skating and stuff like that. People still do that, so I don't think that's like all that.
We like it.
I like it. I think it's fun. I
Yeah.
didn't know it was like sexuality thing.
Yeah.
Maybe that's a point of life that I missed.
Yeah. Feel like someone's gonna say that's because you're not old enough. Okay, yeah, sure, whatever.
Okay, yeah, all right.
Go ahead. But now, what'd you think about the video, though? I mean, is it right? What do you think? How do you feel?
Was he back there cutting up the phones himself?
Yeah, what do you say?
I don't know. What are you gonna do?
What are you
What are you gonna do? You gotta give this video a thumbs up.
That's what you're gonna
You gotta
do.
follow us on Instagram, Facebook, and all the social media sites like Twitter and stuff like that. And then you're gonna come back when we upload another video, and we'll see you next time. Good time, crew.
That's exactly right.
In that order. Thank you.